Alright, well I think that works. Hey, hi, how's it going? This is gektek. I am not streaming this, so if you think you missed out on something, you didn't. I'm just doing this as sort of a uh, proof of concept. My allergies have been killing me. I'm actually not in a good mood, but hey, what a great way to start a video, right? Anyway, so like I said, this is a proof of concept. I am going to be attempting to silkscreen a couple shirts. There's a little bit of a setup process involved, so I'm gonna kind of start with this. This video might not have a lot of talking except for me yelling at my cats like, "Token, get out of the box," but he doesn't listen. So I'm just gonna get to the setup process here. Now I know I need to work on lighting. I don't have a lot of money, which is why I am attempting to start doing these creative streams. To be honest, I have no trouble admitting that I would like to silk screen some shirts to earn some money. If you would like to, hey, no, Token, get down. If you would like to help me out in that regard, I do have a Patreon page where you can get a t-shirt a month, which I am already a month behind, and soon to be 2 months behind if I don't get some of these shirts done. Basic concept, I want to try and do it like a loot crate, loot box kind of deal, where every month you get a random shirt made by me. In all likelihood, to begin with, at least, also designed by me, and I am not much of a designer. I can do magic things with text. When it comes to actual graphics, I am not as proficient as a lot of others out on the internet. So if you happen to be a designer yourself and you like what I'm doing here and would like your design on a t-shirt, please get in touch with me, because I have no problem putting someone else's design on a t-shirt and giving full credit where credit is due. Right now I am just, and I have no idea, ooh, that's loud, how loud this is going to be, but anyway, I am masking off the edges of my screen, because if you get ink underneath the wood, in between the wood and the screen, it's a biatch to clean. So we try and put down some tape ahead of time to prevent that from happening. Now, as I stated in the beginning of this video, this is a little bit of a proof of concept. I've been wanting to stream this live for quite a little while now, but my allergies have just been kicking my butt lately, and right now I'm heavily under the influence of Benadryl, which means I could fall over sleeping anytime now. But I happened to catch a moment where I'm not literally just gushing out my nose, so I said, you know what, screw it. Let's just record the video and post it up on YouTube and maybe get an opinion or two and see how that works. Plus, I have no idea. I've never done just microphone, so there's probably background noise that's annoying and me clearing my throat every 5 seconds and snurtling. I definitely need better light. Better light would be good. Now, this is obviously not a professional silk screening setup. This is something that me and my dad put together. And unfortunately, this setup actually does not work for t-shirts. So this board here that I have is for screening onto paper. basically. Making posters, postcards. I'd like to get some postcards going, but again, I need a couple worthwhile designs to really make it worthwhile. Repeating myself here. The other thing that normally the real way to do silk screening is actually to coat your screen with an emulsion type goop that dries, and then you place your image, which would probably be on like plastic sheets like this. I don't know. Oh, you can see the reflection. There you go. But you'd have an image on here, and then you would set it down wherever you wanted it on your screen, and then put some like black light or a very bright light, and burn. I don't actually know how it works. I don't remember. Last time I did this for reals was in high school, and that was a long time ago. Anyway, it burns an image into the screen, and after so long, you take the image off and you scrub it, and wherever your image was, I think that's how it works. It's either that or you do the reverse. I don't know. I haven't actually tried it yet with this setup. But anyway, you scrub out the image, essentially, and then that way the ink only goes through that portion of it. I'm using all the wrong terminology. But lately I've been cheating, because I found these plastic sheets, which I will reflect again, and my mom has what is called a Cricut. It's a cutting tool. You can upload an image to... It's sort of a printer that instead of printing an image on the paper, it cuts the paper. And so that's what I've been doing. It's very hard to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Basically, I used the Cricut to cut out a bunch of little circles for the print that I'm going to be doing, which is my Plays for Fun t-shirt. So this is... yeah, well, you'll see how it turns out. But basically, it's the same concept. I place this actually underneath the screen, and I tape off the unused portions of the screen, and then I run the ink over it, and the ink will go through the screen itself and stick to the film. So when I lift it up, the film will actually be stuck to the screen. Except, of course, the parts where I showed you that there's holes cut. So the ink will go through those little holes onto the paper or fabric, creating the design. So that's what we're working on right now. Oh, here come the kitties. Right on cue. Hi, Mimi. There is a cat. By Mimi. That was a cameo appearance by the one known as Mimi. And luckily I have my snot rags not far. Ugh. Disgusting, I know. That's the whole reason why I'm not streaming this right now, because nobody wants to see me pick my nose live. So instead I'm going to pre-record it and put it on YouTube. But at least that way it's going to be more the, dare I say, dedicated fans. I know you're out there. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Cheap masking tape is a piece of crap and a waste of time. Go, Beverly. You might see cats kind of running around behind me every once in a while. They're having fun doing their thing. This is, of course, their room. They let me live here. That was Bully. So this is sort of a multi-step process. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a little more tape on the sides. Basically what I do is I screen out some of the area that I'm not going to need. Just makes cleanup a lot easier in the end. And then I put my pattern down on a piece of dark paper, and I try to get it as centered as I can. And then I lift up my screen, hoping that that stays stuck to the screen, and get rid of this board. And then I lay out a shirt. I need my heat gun. I lay out a shirt and then do my best to try and line it up nice and even. Now, so far I haven't been able to do that terribly well, but I have a new idea on how to accomplish that this time. Okay, but before I forget, I need my heat gun. Which luckily did not go far. So there we go. Kind of running out of... Ooh, don't spill the coffee. Running out of room here. The process of curing the design onto the t-shirt, you can probably not hear me. So give me a second. Once I get the print onto the shirt itself, then I need to heat the image so that it will become permanent, basically. Alright. So there is my dark construction paper. Try and line that up a little bit. Now we kind of designed this print setup to be a multicolor station, but didn't necessarily work out how we wanted. So I just do the best I can. So right now I can only really print one color at a time. Alright, so there we go. So now we have the screen all masked off. I got the black paper down with my pattern over it. And what I'm doing is it reads this way right now. It's just easier to do with the paper. But when I'm done and I remove this and the board and I lay my shirt out, then I'm going to turn it this way and try and line it up. And I have an idea. This was actually a free... Oh, kitty cat got into the yarn. Little shithead. See where kitty cat was nice enough to fray my yarn already. So good job, kitty cat. It's alright. I was just going to say this was a free one that I received from the Red Heart company. Oh, glares and stuff. Red Heart. Great company if you do get into any yarn work. I recommend this company mostly because they actually... Oh, where it is. The Red Cross thing up there on the top that's kind of... There you go. Now you can see it. They actually donate to the Red Cross based on sales of their yarn. So I got this for free. It didn't contribute any, I know, but blah, blah, blah. So I will show you what I'm doing with that a little later. But it involves using the yarn as sort of a guide to get things lined up properly. So, I need to just recap here, or not recap, but make sure I got everything right. Pour some more coffee. Alright, now that the ink... No, 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 no. Cinnamon, out, out. Now that the ink is getting opened up, this is about the time that the cats sort of swarm in and really start causing trouble. Yep, there they go. Right on cue. Now this ink that I'm using right now has gotten hard on the top for some reason. But it is supposed to be a glow-in-the-dark ink. And I, to be honest, have yet to see it glow. But it's a really nice white, even if that's the only way you look at it. And I'm doing this on black t-shirts, so it still turns out good, in my opinion. I just wish it glue a little better, or at all. Nope, token. Token. No, God, you don't listen to me. Brat. Alright, air conditioner on, but doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, and you always want to mix up your ink, just because it turns out better. I don't know why, that kind of bugs me that it got, ink, that it got hard on the top. So I might be storing it in too hot spot, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, here goes the ink, like a dot. Nope, like a too much in the spoon, like a that. There we go. So since this is just right in the middle, I'm just gonna put a blob right in the middle. That should be fine. And normally, now this squeegee of mine actually has two sides. One is a little bit stiffer than the other. The stiffer side is for like paper, basically, printing posters. The other side is a little flimsier. It's for fabric. I'm going to stick with the fabric even for the paper, just because otherwise it gets to be a mess to clean. And all you do... go like that. Now the first couple runs don't turn out. They never do. Oh no. I wonder if that's actually gonna stick. Crap, I didn't think about that because I'm only going in the middle. Well, not too bad. So there's the first run. And it looks like it's okay, but you can see on the end it kind of missed some of the holes. But that's how it works. Very simple, very pretty. I like it. Token, I'm going to step on you if you sit there. So we kind of put that off to the side. Now the important thing is that my pattern, as I pick my butt, stays stuck to the screen. And then we go ahead and put in another one. Now this is the part where, even on the paper, I need to find a better system for doing this, because I can't line it up. Can't line it up for poo. Alright. That should be good. And, oh, forgot my little wedgie. My wedgie! Okay. So, as you can see, that one, focus, turned out a lot better. And these inks, while they say that they're for fabric, cardboard, paper, like a variety of things, they really work best on fabric. But I'm going to do one more just to make surezies that it's coming out okay. Here we go. Just one run that time. Good. Okay. Actually, now I need to run one more. I think a cat hair got in the way. And I need to make sure it didn't smudge, because if it did, I gotta do this all over. From the beginning. Oh, snurdles. Oh, leaking. Leaking. Okay. That's the joy of living with 5 cats, is sometimes you get cat hair in your artwork. It's just the way it goes. Not much you can do about it. Live, learn, move on. Now, sometimes, like I said, I'm doing this just in the middle of the work, so sometimes I sort of re-spoon. I should have used the other spoon. Oh, well. Just to make sure that it keeps a nice, even coat. Ooh. Now that one turned out horrible. I don't know why. What did I do wrong? But see, this is very much a learning experience. I mean, I know what I'm doing for the most part. I took like 3 years of graphic occupations in high school. But we had a much better setup than I do here. There's actually free printing plans online. Okay, now we're back to normal. Free plans online. See, I don't know what happened, but that one was so hard to tell. But compared to, see how like vibrant this one is compared to that one. It's just very weird. Very strange process. Anyway, there is a pattern online to build an actual printing setup. You could do 4 colors, all this kind of stuff. And what makes that different is, I'll show you here in a second, I need to take this off, which this is where it starts to get scary, because I could have ink going everywhere. But I take this off, and remove this, because the way it's supposed to work is on this surface here, you would actually slide the t-shirt on with the front of the shirt or whatever you're printing here, and then the rest of the shirt underneath. But the way it's set up, I can't really do that. So instead, I put that aside, get this off. I will need those in a little bit. Get rid of this. Okay, forgot the shirt. So, here is our t-shirt. I'm gonna lint brush the little guy, because I wash all of my shirts before printing, because it helps open up the pores of the material, so the ink sticks a little better. And that might be just my personal opinion. I don't know if that's actual scientific fact or not. But then I hang them in my closet. And while the cats don't go in the closet, their hair does. So, anyway, now what I do is toss the hanger over there. piece of paper, actually cardstock, because now this step wouldn't be necessary if I had a proper setup. Would you two knock it off? The ladies are fighting. But the ink, such that it is, can actually soak through the shirt and print onto the back. And we don't want that to happen. So I put a piece of cardstock in between so that if there is any bleeding, it gets onto the cardstock instead of the back side of the shirt. Otherwise, you have whatever you want printed on the front and then a reverse of it printed on the back, which is could be fun, I guess. Alright, that's kind of sort of even-ish. We're going to just pretend. Now, this is actually a dummy run, so if I screw this one up, this is an extra shirt. So I might use it as a giveaway if I do mess it up. Now, yarn. Okay, so I need more paper towels. Even better. I found a clean paper plate. Sweet. Okay. Like I said, I do kind of have to hurry this part just because ink dries out. We don't want that, but that's why I have the air conditioner on in the hopes that it won't. So what I'm doing with the yarn is taking a bit, snipping it, and then I'm gonna, nope, not on the ink. Okay, this might not work. This was just an idea that I had before I got started today to basically help me try and center everything. This might be a failed attempt, but that is why this is a proof of concept video and not me streaming live. So then we have that is because basically where I put the pattern might not actually be square with the frame itself. So there we go. So this looks like it's not actually going to work the way I intended. No, let's make it work the way I intended. Use less tape. Alright, so get it nice and centered there. You'll see where I'm going with this, because obviously I can't leave the string across that part. I really hope that my ink doesn't dry out in the time that I'm doing this, because then it will have been a waste. Cats! Oh my god, really? They're running everywhere and all over everything. Okay, so now that that part is straight, what I'm actually going to be doing, snip there, and snip there. So now I still, on either side, have my center line. That hurt. My foot just got ran over. Okay. And then in theory, if I get another one that's a little bit longer, put it like that. Now that one I don't think I need to tape down. just need it to be... Oh, there's a lot of extra on that one. Alright. Work in progress, work in progress. We're experimenting. Now, if I had a professional setup, I wouldn't actually need to eyeball this. Okay. I'd be able to do it, quote unquote, the right way. Come on, you're clamping, right? Okay, you're clamped. Oof! Okay. This is Ghetto Silk Screening by Gektek. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. I know I am. I feel like I may be missing the... Oh, not on the outside of the bottle. Okay. So here goes Nevin. Onto the shirt we go. Sabaza. Sabaza. I'm going to do one more. Probably not necessary. But I did it anyway. You saw me do it. Okay. So in theory, we now have a printed shirt. Damn it! And unfortunately, even though I ran over it an extra time, it didn't all show up on here. So that part sucks. But this will be a freebie. But I think my centering method worked at least. Oh, loud noises. Damn it. For some reason, my air conditioner just isn't keeping up. Oh, it wasn't even on, you piece of garbage. The hell? Alright. So, there we go. There's the... Nope, you can't see it. Microphone's in the way. So it didn't actually turn out how it was supposed to, but... God damn it, that pisses me off. No, Token, please get down. Token. Token. Down. Token. I don't know where you think you're gonna go. Please back up. No, not on the ink. Cats. So, this is my last extra shirt. I'm gonna try this one real quick. I think it's just that the ink dries too much, having to do all these extra stupid steps instead of doing it the right way with the right equipment. So until I can afford the proper equipment, I just need to waste a bunch of t-shirts apparently. So that sucks. Okay, so once again, we got our little guideline. The guideline part worked pretty good, I think. Except for now the yarn isn't cooperating. Okay. There. Try this again. You know what I might be able to do? Just run it through real quick on another piece of paper. Sloppy like. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, I think that's probably the thing to do. Yeah. That should work out fine. And it's placed. And it's secure. And we're gonna regoop. And go for try number 2. I forgot to put the paper between, so we might get a print on the back. It actually looks like it didn't even go through, so we'll see. Holy crap, that one turned out amazing. Now I just have to hope that it didn't go all the way through. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I think from now on I just need to do a quick test run before I switch, or before I put it on the shirt. I really hope this didn't go through to the back, because this turned out perfect. Nope, I think we did it good. Yes. So if anyone wants a large, I have one ready. You can't see. That's okay. It turned out perfect. Ish. It's crooked. God damn it. I can't win. I should just change the name of my company to Slightly Crooked. Alright, so I'm lining up. But technically that's another freebie. That's okay. Alright, now this is the real deal though. So actually before I get started, I want to try and put I need to center I think I was looking at the wrong spot to center left to right. But I think I got it now. Ugh. Snurdles. Gross. At least I'm not snurdling on the shirts. Alright, now this one is the real deal. So I gotta make sure I don't screw up. Actually, I do have one more extra. I just would rather not waste it. Okay. You know, I think the tags are off-centered. I think that's part of my problem. We'll go with that. The tags are off-centered. Okay, please don't get in the way. Come on, paper. Be normal. Be normal. Just be normal. This was one of the ones that were washed most recently, so it's not too bad. God damn it! Fucking shit! Cats. Cats, cats, cats. Little assholes. Excuse the language. M for mature. Gonna shoot those little shitheads. I would never hurt my cats. I love my cats. But god damn do they piss me off sometimes. Alright, where did the long yarn go? Alright, there we go. Good and good. Now I'm going to do another test run. Oh, shut up. Should be good. It's not good at all. Cinnamon wants to walk across the screen so bad. No, Sin, back. Sin, you're gonna pull the shirt down. Please don't. No, still screwing up. Maybe I need a little more. God damn it! I love my cats. I love my cats. Just gotta keep saying that. I love my cats. Might have just been running low on ink. Shit. Okay, and we're back. Running out of places to put my scraps. Okay, here goes nothing. Please work. Please work. One that way. Just because I can. Two that way. It's probably way too many. Oh, God, that turned out. Yay! Holy yay! I think it's even straight. Ish. Ta-dow. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's as straight as it's gonna get. Sweet. So, now I have to try and get lucky one more time. I have 2 shirts that were ordered for the Plays for Fun. I think my cats got scared the last time I yelled. They're not moving. Which is fine. Which is fine. I love my cats. I do. I very much love my kitties. That last yell was actually because Token jumped literally on the screen. And luckily, he only got a little bit of ink, which is probably now on the carpet, which I don't give a damn about. I was just worried that he poked a hole with his claw, taking, his next leap. But it looks okay. We got a decent shirt out of it. So, center is about the M. This yarn tactic is working pretty good, I think. But again, if I had a real setup, I wouldn't have to do this at all. You just center the shirt on the thing and then go. Okay. Another test print. And basically what these test prints are doing, the ink dries out. I live in a very humid area. I'm sweating, it's hot. So, the ink dries out and I'm just kind of re-forcing it through the screen, because otherwise I end up with not a perfect print, which is bad. Okay. I think we did it good on the first go this time, though. Nope, could use another. Which is fine. That should go good. One more. No, bully. Off. Off. Get down. Scoop my spoon. Okay, that one works. Let's try this again. Why did that feel like it moved? I think we're still okay. I forgot to put the paper in. Too late now. It's already down. Too late now. Normally you don't go back and forth like this, but again, not proper setup. Shit. So you just have to hope. Hope and pray. Yeah. It still gets the idea across. I'm going to call that a winner. Basically, it's smudged a little, but sometimes that'll come out in the wash, and sometimes it's a 3D effect. Gonna go with it's a 3D effect. Screw it, I got one more. I don't like how that last one turned out. So, on twitch.tv/gektek, we're going to have some flubs to give away, which is cool. Why are you doing that, shirt? No, really, shirt. What are you doing? It's getting this like weird crease in the middle. Not helping. You're not helping. Okay. You definitely don't want creases in your shirt. That's bad. Because then you'll just get a screwy pattern going on. Okay. Good stuff. No sin. Stay down. Good, good, good. Completely ran out of space. Good, good. No, don't move. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I think that was my mistake and I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, it turned out beautiful. Beautiful. Two wieners. That's all I wanted is two wieners and I got it. Two wieners. And there goes the heat gun. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is gektek silk screening. Yay! Does best Kermit the Frog impression. So, oh, that was just the heat gun. We're good. So there we go, folks. Plays for fun. That is the shirt that everybody gets when you sign up on my Patreon page. And then next, I'm working on a Hovermania design where I will be doing the design myself. So those will be on a white shirt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and lay this down, y'all, without folding it over on itself. Like that. And that only took about an hour. That wasn't too bad. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am gektek. This is my proof of concept video for silk screening. I am exhausted. The Benadryl is really starting to kick in. So yeah, if you like it, if you have any comments, please let me know. I will be posting this on YouTube. In the future, if you guys enjoyed what you saw, I will go ahead and do this live on Twitch. You can watch me yell at my cats. You can watch me silk screen. I might not do t-shirts on Twitch until I get better set up, because there is a certain amount of frustration involved with doing it this way. But doing paper and things is a lot easier, and can do like online giveaways and stuff, especially if I make postcards and I can just mail you the postcard. So we'll see. Definitely comment, definitely like, definitely subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this here, because the rest of the process is just cleanup, and that is boring. So, and most of it I have to leave the room to do, because I don't have a washroom here in my bedroom. Yeah, other creative streams I'm going to be doing in the future is loom knitting, which is fun and exciting. But I have a few. Oh, I'm loud. I have a few paper craft ideas for silk screening, so we'll get those going. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment below. Thank you so much. Until next time. Did you not stop recording? My mouse is